And we are
Hello.
live. Welcome.
Good
So
evening.
today we are joined by lovely Aaron, the QuickBooks Chap.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know you, Aaron, which I'm sure is no one, but just in case, please do introduce yourself and let everyone know who you are.
Well, I hope my channel name gives it away. My name's Aaron Patrick, the QuickBooks Chap. So, as it's already been said, I'm a reseller. Not many people kind of remember that bit, but I am a reseller. I do enjoy a bit of reselling. I'm also an accountant, and I like QuickBooks. And little known fact, I now have 3 channels, 3 YouTube channels to my name. So I enjoy QuickBooks, I enjoy accountancy, and I enjoy reselling. So what is there else?
Awesome. I know of 2 channels. I don't know what the third one is. I'm confused now.
Keeping it hidden now. That's it.
Oh dear.
Right, she said a few hellos.
Yep,
so we did have Martin and Anomi. Not Martin. We had Ricky and Martin in early, but their comments gone now.
Right,
just let me take a breath.
Just take a deep breath. Have some water. Yeah. Right.
Come on, professional now. Come on.
Holding it together. I can talk. Right. Okay. So we had Martin in. Did you say Ricky was in before? Was he? Right. Ricky was in before, and then we've got Jason. Hello, Jason. Is it Anya? Is it Anya? Hello, Anya. Carl. Lamy. I mean, I'm going to ignore Andrew because it's Jedward every time. And obviously got Lucas.
It's not even Jedward, is it? That's the best part of the joke. It's not even Jedward, is it?
I've no idea. I don't understand. I've never.
You know who was referencing though, don't you?
Yeah, the twins.
Jedward just. Yeah. I don't know.
Because we're so alike.
Brother and sister, aren't we?
Brother and sister. Yeah.
We keep it in the family.
For anyone that's listening, we are not brother.
We're not brother and sister. No. Right, you taking over? Are you taking the reins back? Okay.
So yes, we got Damien in. Hi guys. I hope you're keeping safe.
Yeah, Damien commented on our video recently. I think he's new to the channel, so I really appreciate you coming on, dude.
Nice.
So we've got Craig in. We've got sorry, Mr. Sprout, I missed you out there.
Cool.
Happy Thursday. I know.
Yeah,
this week has gone so
we
quick.
say it every week. How's it Thursday again?
Leona says, "Hey, wish I can stay and watch. Lovelies. I'm a shift worker, so I'll have to catch up later. Have a good evening."
I appreciate that.
No worries, Leona. Thank you.
I hope your shift goes as well as possible. Leona.
We got Simon in. Hi guys. Watch Aaron. He's really
excited. Simon, you know that. Yeah, look at the t-shirt. You know.
I tell you what, though, it is nice though being and listening to your voice, Jack, and not having to wonder if you're going to kill me. That is quite.
There we go.
Nice
you wait. Wait, is it this way? Yeah, the knife will go through the screen and it'll come out the other side.
I mean, most of the time when I see you on Among Us, you are looking like you're lost. So that's what I tend to think. Like him.
I'll play it by no one knows if I'm faking tasks or if I'm actually doing them. I might not know how to do them. I say I'm in cafeteria. I'm actually in electric.
Again. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. And then suddenly it's just a little slash and he's, half a body.
Yeah.
There we go.
So good evening, Sam.
We got Sam in, we got Mike, hello Mike, we've got Junie.
Hello, Junie. I hope you received your bag, Junie. We have posted that. Hopefully you received it. If not, it is in the post.
We got Rach in. We've got, and we're going to go straight in for Dawn's question.
First of all, can I go full screen?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I knew this was coming. Oh no, that's us. That's us. Wait.
Let me start again. Now.
There we go.
Love it.
We are back. There we go. Loving it. Love it. There we go.
I told you needed an intro, so I thought,
there we go. Yeah. No,
that
is brilliant, Aaron. Fair play to you.
You're more professional than we are. So, hello, Aaron. Obviously, you were an accountant and a reseller. What came first, and what do you prefer to do on a daily basis? There we go.
It's all dependent on time, isn't it? Well, what came first is easy to say. That was an accountant. So I literally left school and went into an apprentice and has never looked back. So
nice.
Was an apprentice as accountant, and then here I am in practice and all that jazz. And reselling was really recent though. So literally, it was kind of like just before the turn of the year when me and the other half were like, we need some extra money for a wedding and all this, that, and the other. So why don't we reselling? We went from there, but it was all because we were watching all the channels on YouTube and thought, why not? Let's give it a go.
Definitely.
And we kind of went from there. But if I could do one all the time. Again, it depends on time. It's like at this moment, it's so rewarding to be an accountant because you're helping all businesses through all this rough time and everything else that goes with it. But then obviously accountancy can have those times when you just don't want to do it ever again. So
that adds up really.
Yeah, exactly. But it's one thing I always tell clients, and it's one thing I've always been as an accountant, is like say what you preach. So I'm always telling clients to diversify as much as possible. And because I'm self-employed as an accountant, it's I don't have a set wage or anything that comes through. Then having that diversity of having other income coming in was very. I mean, I was a butcher before, so
really,
really nice.
Yeah, I've got
he's got many hats, many hats. This man,
exactly. So I thought, you know what, I can't butcher for the rest of my life. So what's next? So yeah, as longest running Saturday lad. I had my butchery from the age of 14 all the way up to about 30 odd. So
fair play to you.
That's cool. That's cool. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, fair play. I hope that answers your question, Dawn.
I've got the outro I'm making.
I'm still here. We know you're still here.
Yes,
it's just me having a blonde moment. Yeah. Thanks for my bag. Delighted with that.
Oh, good. Glad to hear.
That's right.
Safe and sound.
So we got.
Is she going to do an unboxing? I've heard they're the things these days today.
So we've got to break the seal, check all the packs are legit.
Do a tap to make sure it's a lucky bag.
Don't know fakes.
No, definitely not. So we got Louise in. Hello, Louise. We've got Retro Consoles. We've got Mark. We've got JJ. We've got Shelley. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Now it is just skipped. Oh, wait there.
Where were you?
Andrew says, I've been given several questions to ask to Lucas from an undisclosed source who may or may not be in Lucas's bed.
Well, you can feed the questions in throughout the evening. You missed it.
Well, why don't you ask me myself?
We got tea cakes in. I'm listening on another. I'm sort of listening.
In sorta listing on another tab. I think that is listing, maybe listing rather than listening.
Okay,
I don't know.
You're welcome.
But
there we go.
Hello.
Craig says, "You lot make me laugh when you're playing imposter." So fun.
Yeah, this isn't actually Aaron. This is an imposter.
That's exactly it. Now you found me out, damn it.
We've got Richard. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is well in lockdown. Yes, we hope you are all doing well.
Likewise. I hope everyone is staying fresh, staying cool as a cucumber.
Simon's loving the intro. Just needs to catch a little jingle.
Did you not hear it? What's the sound?
No, that's what I was saying. That we couldn't hear your audio. No.
Oh, what? I did music. I did a voiceover.
Did you? Oh. I tried to voice over it. I don't know if people could hear me or not. But...
Oh, what?
No, it was still amazing, even without that. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Question number 1. There we go. What is Lucas's view on tofu?
Oh no! Oh wait a minute! Whoa! We're gonna have to retract this question already because I know exactly where this is leading to. This is trying to get me down to my view on vegan versus no vegan, and I don't think this is the right place to have this channel. So.
Well, you're talking
Dawn says thank you for the intro.
Oh, there we go.
My pleasure. I've been asking for one for long enough, so
every time, guaranteed.
I mean, how many have we done now? How many of these have you got now? This must be
I think this is 13.
Is it really? Oh, that's unlucky.
13 or 19?
13, 1-3.
1-3. Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
I am standing up, yes. Yeah.
We got Jessie in. Hello, Jessie. Where are we? I'll just skip to the bottom. Right, should we go into the 3 items?
Yes, certainly.
And then I'll
and then we'll come back to where we are in the chat because we were about there when you come back. All right. Okay. So, you're going for it. Okay. Right. So we'll start with the guest as always. So this is your most recent pickup or most recent sale. I'll let you decide.
Let's go for sale first.
Most recent sale. Okay. So after you, do we need to share a screen or do you have
a screen? Yeah, I'll put it at the bottom there. In fact, let's do Chrome tab and do it that way around. Right, can you see it?
There it is.
Right. Oops. Okay, so I think this is all down to the recent bit where we've got everyone looking at buying cards now and everything else.
Yeah.
But these bad boys, I bought a whole job lot of these sealed. So these are I didn't know anything about them, if I'm honest. Dungeon Dragons selling card games. They're going for $24.99 a pop. We've had loads of these in,
Mm.
and they owe us like, I don't know, £2.50 each.
Wow,
like
really?
Nice.
That's a good. Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if like they're out of date, as in like the old version or anything like that. We just got a job load of them, put them on, and they've been selling.
How many did you sell? I can't see that blue number.
That was just one sold on the last one.
Oh, one sold, does it say? I thought that was a 3-digit number. I thought that was you
No.
sold like 400 of them. I was like, wow.
Awesome.
I'd be impressed.
but
But no, that is awesome anyway.
We got like 20 odd, or maybe more.
Decent. Yeah, cards have gone mad. We'll get into that in a bit. But cards have gone mad.
And this is my last pack, so I don't know if I should open them and do see what the fuss was about. But at the end of the day, I think they're all the same when it's 100. I don't think you get like.
I was going to say, it's not like a trading card. It's more of a card to use in the game,
I think that's the game.
Oh,
okay,
QBC, I'm sure you'll know. But
yeah, Vinny will know. Was that an auction sticker as well? You bought it at an auction, didn't you? Yeah.
True to brand.
So we got Pauline, chop, busy, work, bang, bang.
Hello. Right,
we've got
where was you?
Gary.
You have jumped, That's because we were. Have we not? I don't know.
Right. Have you got the item?
Yes. So our
Ian in. Hello, Ian.
Was it recent sale? I almost got that wrong. I'm awful at this. I've done this 13 times. Should know by now. Okay, keeping on, on trend with the current time of year. Christmas lights. Now, nothing overly, special. They're made by.
Noma.
Is it Noma? Noma. Yeah. So people would have seen it in our. He's got some Christmas lights as well.
Yeah, if anyone wants to buy some Christmas lights.
Yeah, we only had one of these and it's sold. But I don't think it's not necessarily like really old or anything.
Just tweaked them. They're like retro, aren't they? Probably 90s, I reckon.
Probably. But I think we said in the charity shop thing we paid like a couple of quid, £3, and we had them up for 30, took an offer of 25. Which I think is mad. Like, I'm sure you go into the shop now and pay £10 for some Christmas lights. Like, so I was really surprised to get 25 for them, but I'll take that all day long.
Did you have to check them? Was it one of these where you had to check each one? And
I plugged it in. It looked like most of them lit up. So
so it wasn't because you have that parallel versus series, don't you? So if one of the lights blows, all of them go. But
we'll just put that back over there then.
We don't want to build instant all over again, do we?
No, they all work. They're all fine.
Question for Aaron: after watching your quiz graphics for Laney's charity and now Dawn's one, have you ever thought about sourcing to fellow resellers to do an intro and outros for extra income? She also did Kieran's one.
Yeah, Kieran's one. We are the combine harvesters.
Nah, I love it because to me it's like, I don't know, you guys must have been the same, like just learning YouTube this year in terms of how it all works, having to import, export, do all that rubbish and everything else. So I just love doing those sort of things because it kind of, you're learning that whole new skill, and it's intros and outros are so different to cutting your own videos all the time because it's always the same, isn't it? You cut here, you cut there, unless you're in, you've got these clever little in jokes you can stick into each one. You kind of, it's always the same sort of process. So I love doing it. So I do it for free. I have no interest.
You enjoy it. If you started charging, if it was a different hat for charging, you might lose the fun.
Exactly. Yeah, I like putting into it because it never got shown, but I did one for the waffle, and it was all about because if you remember the first waffle, the Sunday waffle, the original waffle, right?
Oh, wait, which waffle? Which waffle are we talking about?
Sunday
waffle. Trademarked waffle. I like that one. But I did an intro for them, and it was all about them with the in-betweeners. So it was that scene, in the bar where they turn around and they do the dance coming down. No. So I had all four of them dancing down to the bottom of there. So
brilliant.
Oh, that is awesome.
It never saw like it didn't get past quality control, unfortunately.
No.
There was copyright, I think. That's what it was.
Another
James Butley was coming after him.
Mike also says, does that mean where did you learn all that fancy graphic stuff? Love what you did.
I imagine so.
Yeah,
self-taught.
Self-taught. Yeah. YouTube channels and watching them and everything else goes with it. So
awesome. Well, people seem to like it. So
yeah, I mean, did you create yours? Or was all yours outsourced or?
No, we haven't. To be honest, our intro is only. It is only a little like. You made it, didn't you? It was like. Yeah, you made it. It is good, but I'm saying it's there's not lots and lots to it. We try to keep it simple.
I'm learning.
Yeah, yeah.
I
think you know, big trees from small acorns.
Exactly. But no, I think it's simple enough that like, and I like it, like the cobble background and that, and it comes on and that, and it's simple enough. We went for that rather than short clips of us buying. You know, like which is
cool. But
yeah. But and later on we may include that. But at the time, we didn't have any good clips.
Well, you've got a brand to make, haven't you? So, you know, you're on brand at the point. Which
exactly. Is, yes.
Just accidental, do you know what I mean? Just stumbling through life. So we got Ricky Lee in.
We're winging it, basically.
We got Becca in.
Hello, Becca.
Welcome. Just popping in while washing up. Do we know why Aaron... That used to be your eBay name.
Yes, I know that was the eBay name. Yeah.
What can I say? Right.
Yeah.
Actually, I was pointing at the Taj Mahal, but you know,
exactly.
I cut you out.
We cut that out. I'm afraid. Right. Should we move on to the next? Hello, RRP Slasher as well.
Recent dad.
So next thing is recent pickup.
Recent pickup. Right,
yes.
I've got two.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Up to you. Do you want us to go first?
Yeah, you go first this time.
Yeah.
Let's trade.
All right. So, grab one each.
Okay.
I'm going to meet in the middle. It is. Right. So these are brass frog bookends, basically, or just ornaments. But
heavy.
They've got a real nice weight to them. And bought them off the contact that we go to on a Wednesday. Who's like a bit of a dealer and a bit of antique dealer, and we buy quite a lot of him. Paid a really, really good price. And they're listed. Paid 8, and we've actually listed them for 80.
Wow, nice.
In America, they're going for more than that. It's just
none have sold in the UK, and none are available in the UK at the time when I looked. But in America, like Em said, they were about £80. So I thought, okay, we'll try for £80. We haven't had any interest yet, but they've only been up a few days. I don't know why they're that much. You know, they're not. I couldn't find a name on them or anything.
He says they're quite cool.
But yeah, they're really cool. I didn't think they'd be worth. Yeah, I think they're awesome, but I thought maybe 30 quid, 40 quid, maybe.
Before that sit with their legs off the shelf.
Yeah, what's that? Just a little.
Off the shelf.
Yeah. A bit like an awkward turtle, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if we get 50 or 60, I think we're doing very well. But that was this is our pickup from the last time we sourced. Yeah. So we haven't sourced since.
So have you done no sourcing whatsoever?
No, we've got so much to clear.
Yeah. We need to start filming videos.
We haven't filmed. People may or may not have noticed, but we haven't actually put a video up for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because we've just been like
trying to
get the work done. Yeah. And obviously, as everyone knows, any of the content creators, you know that it is time consuming. You know, making the videos does take up time. But we want to get back into it, smash it back out, do a death pile diving, you know. And
is that what you're going for next?
Death pile diving, stuff that we never made it on camera, sort of.
Stuff that we bought pre-YouTube.
Pre-YouTube. So deep in that pile, we'll pull some stuff out.
What about you? What was your recent pickup?
Yes.
So my recent pickup. So I was going to be showcasing the Mario Kart. So we talked about pre-stream. So I'm still unsure though if that is a purchase for myself or ourselves, shall I say? There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be something that we're going to loft and sell at a later date. But that was the idea originally, was to buy them and sell them on. But my other one I wanted to show was, and this kind of sums up why I love reselling. Anyway, so I don't know if you've ever come across this before. Have you ever seen this little fella?
What is it? Oh, it's a camera, but I can't.
Yeah, so a bit like GoPro, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like
okay.
Yeah.
So the premise is it's very similar to GoPro, but the idea or the way it's different is that it all comes apart and then you get to kind of put different chunks together and all this and the other.
Oh, okay.
But what's cool about it is it's one of these 360
malarks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Or don't even take the photo, you take the whole video of it being 360. So I got this off a Facebook deal place. So if you go on Apple's website or anywhere like that, about 500 quid for this.
Oh wow.
And he was selling them off boxed, and he had loads of them. So I don't know where he got them from. But he was selling them off for 250. So
Wow.
Had a
I
go
only
at that.
bought one, and I wish I'd bought some more. But what I tend to do is then play around with it for a bit and
Yeah.
photos, have a go at it, and then I'll definitely be able to sell it at a profit. So I'm not going to lose out.
Definitely.
Awesome.
So you've took like a 360 video or photo with it. You've done. Does it come out as good as you would hope?
Well, this is kind of the reasons I like doing it, because like naively for me, I was like, because I keep saying jokingly on the stream, like on people's streams, like, why don't you when you do your next booty run or anything, why don't you do a 360 one? You know, because then if you do it in 360, the idea is you don't have to point in the right place or anything like you literally just walk in. So next time you miss Wheezy or something, we can all see that, see it properly and everything else that goes with it.
Exactly.
So my naivety was like, you just do it and go, but it's actually really like quite complex. You have to set the scene and do all this and do all that. So I'm learning all about 360.
Yeah, definitely.
Else to go with it. So
well, that's the best thing, like you said, of reselling. You get to own an item, learn about it, use it, and then test it, and then and then sell it, and hopefully make a profit. So that's awesome. But I know I've never seen the item before, but I've heard of obviously 360 cameras. That's pretty cool, man.
I think that's gonna. I assume GoPro will do their own at some point. For now, so that's what will kind of make it to everyone will know about them and everything. But yeah, I think it's really cool, and I love doing it. It's like in the auctions and stuff. If there's ever like a new drone out, I'll always buy it and then test it and then
resell it. Yeah, totally, definitely. We're looking into
gadgets without costing you.
Yeah, otherwise it could cost you a small fortune easily.
Exactly.
But now we are looking into buying a drone. We definitely want to. I want for travel and for reselling. Like at the car boots and stuff. But I want to learn how to fly it first. I want to
That's so. If you go for the DJI, they fly themselves. I promise.
Okay, that's what we're looking.
For. And we're looking at the slightly smaller one, like the mini, whatever the one. There's like three.
Not the
mid range. Like it's small enough that we can travel with it. Because I want it. When we went traveling, it was like we just went on carry on only. So like you want things to weigh as less as possible, obviously. But we'll keep everyone updated if we buy one of them.
You get one.
So we've got John Luke in.
Hey, John.
Why he prize himself off his Xbox? You would have thought.
I know. Oh, there we go. Love your t-shirt.
Yes, of course. That's because if you scroll up, and that one there.
Shelley says, "What's death pile diving? Is that American?"
And then
good explanation, Becky.
And then Becky said, digging through death files, showing, picking up stuff, old stuff to list. Nick did a few in the first lockdown. Makes me want to pick them. Didn't it? I didn't know Nick done some. I thought I coined that. I thought that was my phrase.
No, I haven't coined anything. Right, should we go on to the last one?
Yes. So do you have unless are you talking? You spoke about the Mario things, and you're not.
Yes, I've got two items for this as well.
For the sticky stuff.
One in between yours, so we'd sandwich them.
You can sandwich.
Go for it. Go for it.
So my first one is because I'm gutted it's never sold yet. Can you recognise him? His glasses have fallen off.
Oh, is that No, I don't know. I've no idea.
It's his turtleneck.
Apple.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, Steve Jobs.
Okay.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Icon. See what they did there? Icon. Yeah. I've had that for sale for almost a year now, and no one wants to buy it. So,
how much is it?
I mean, it's the only one in the country, so I may have put it like 250 quid or something.
Oh,
but,
right. Okay. So is it an American? Is it mainly in America then? Is it?
Not anywhere. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's like a Chinese import type thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Was originally from. So, but I saw it. Technically, we've got a couple of them, and the others are safely in my collection. But yeah, that one's for sale. But
fair enough. I've never seen that before. So yeah, it's a first. Ours is not as exciting. Ours is
because we have to do it every week.
Because we're trying to find one every week. Yeah.
Because it sells every week, doesn't it?
But this is the most. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh gosh,
I can't hear you now. But this is. Doesn't fit my big head. Okay, so probably. There we go. See, it looks much better on him.
It reminds me of have you been on? What's the film? What's the kids' film?
Mary Poppins.
That one.
Mary Poppins.
That's it. That's the one. Mary Poppins.
So we bought 2 of these. When we very first started YouTube, we never filmed it because we filmed the car boot after. But the first thing after lockdown, the first thing open was a theatre jumble sale basically, and they were just selling off stuff. And they had 2 of these. So they were 50p each, and I bought them both. I listed them. I think I done like a £10 auction on each, just because I had no idea if anyone was going to want one or if it was worth. And one sold. One got a bid at £10. It was in the summer, so fair enough. And the other one didn't. I listed it for £9.95. Buy it now, and it hasn't sold. But then again, why would anyone want one now in the winter? Like I can see people going to Wimbledon. Maybe it's a Wimbledon hat. You know what I mean? I'd say that's sort of tennis.
Isn't that like a pirate thing on it?
No, Stella Artois. Sorry, Stella.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
It's not pirate.
It is Wimbledon.
Yeah. And
there's me thinking
it's even got made in England in the tab there, so it's probably got a bit of age to it. So yeah, if anyone's after a really fancy boater, is it a boater? I think it's a boater. Straw hat. Straw hat. Yeah. There we go.
But for tennis, that'd be absolutely amazing. Like,
yeah, you wear it to Wimbledon, be all fancy dancy, your strawberries and champagne and
John
stuff.
Lee says he had a death pile diving too. There you go. So it's not your idea. Look, Aussie Thrifters in.
Can
you
I
got the
share
Aussie
my
Thrifters in?
file
Yeah,
now?
of course. Go for it.
Of course.
So the reason this one's so iconic is because when you first start reselling and you think this is easy, you've got this, and you go into the charity shop and you go buy. That's a bargain. Well, we cleared the shelves of these plates.
Oh yeah.
So we've got like dog,
puppies,
another dog, piles of these plates.
Okay, yeah. Oh dear.
Funnily enough, there's no demand for them. No one wants them. There's a reason they're in the charity shop.
The thing is, some plates, some collectible, commemorative, them sort of plates, some plates can sell. Definitely, we sold some. It was from a book. Not dogs. I don't know. It was from we bought them at the auction. They were a part of a kids book, kids story, well-known story, but it was like a plate. Was it Alice in Wonderland?
Oh yeah.
Not a book or whatever. Yeah. And I think they sold, but generally, as a rule of thumb, we don't buy fragile, breakable stuff because we break it. So.
Usually in the van on the way home.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
But you have to make those mistakes, don't you, to understand? Because I remember watching. I was like, "Oh, this is easy. This reselling stuff. You just go and you buy something and you sell it. It's
easy."
But no, there's obviously lessons to be learned, and my lesson is: do not buy.
So, how much do they cost you, and what they selling, and what are you asking for them?
I mean, anyone can have them for free. I was gonna put them in Ricky Lee's mystery box.
Oh, did you do him one?
Yeah. Oh, he's been legend. You know what? Because I had a whole death pile like you guys, all sat there. And I was like, it was car parts and it was all these sort of stuff I just have no interest in. But, I knew there was value to them. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give all these away and then just concentrate on them. And ever since I've done that, I've now listed everything. So,
good.
Yeah.
Good,
so it works really well. Like,
definitely.
It's that kick up the backside, isn't it? Just to go, look, let's just get it all into one and go from there. So,
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Move 100%. On.
No, I agree. And I think we once we tackle some of the death pile, I think it motivates you more, and once you start seeing piles go down or boxes empty or whatever, like
we've got all the Wii stuff listed.
Yeah, so obviously we're going through the gaming stuff. You might have seen our post.
We finished the Wii stuff.
So we've done, we listed 6 or 7 Wii console bundles plus a few separate things that were worth separating, stuff, that sort of thing.
It's just getting on. It's all the things that you keep putting off. Do you know what I mean? You're like, I've got to do it, but then once you've done it, you think,
exactly.
It wasn't that bad.
And tomorrow's PS1 and PS2, so I'm going to enjoy testing that. Yeah, I'll be fine.
It's hard life, isn't it? Sometimes.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Right, where are we?
The thing with you guys is you can have because you've got such a large death pile, you're going to find some absolute gems in there, aren't you? And
there is stuff in there. But the thing is, though, it's not even like some of the stuff we put on. I look over there because it's there basically, and it wasn't like, oh, that's too difficult. Some of the stuff it's like that's an annoying one to list, so we'll put it aside. But some of it was we bought it this week, it's gone over there. We didn't list it that week. By the time next week's come, we've bought more stuff and it's gone on top of it. So now forget what's underneath it, So
that's it. Yeah, exactly.
But hey ho, we'll get to it. We will get to it.
So we got Jim in. Hello, Jim.
Just say come up to Chris' comment there. Put
Hi,
Toad in.
Chris.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we haven't put Toad in case anyone didn't see.
I see. In my mind, I thought you meant
the greatest of all time.
Mario.
Oh no. Oh wait, that's goat. I'm thinking of different animals now.
Okay.
But yeah, just in case anyone knew that was our thing, we'll put Toad in there. See
And
how
we've
it goes.
got the real Robin Hood.
Hey,
in.
yeah, man. This guy's put. We've been chatting actually about some artwork and stuff. So, yeah, really enjoyed chatting to you, dude. Glad you could come in.
Right.
What do you
I
want?
think this is your lovely lady, Aaron.
What do you?
I can hear.
What's a cob, Aaron?
Well, I
not
don't know
about
how
the
the question
cob
really works because a cob's a cob. So it's not
Yeah, like a corn on the cob.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Nope. a cob.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a cob is a cob.
It's a corn.
Yeah.
On
On
a
a cob.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're rolls, aren't you? You are rolls, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
we're rolls.
You're rolls. Okay.
Yeah. Or muffin.
When I was working the butchers, if you came in and asked for a sausage roll, guess what I gave you?
Yes, like a paste, like a yeah.
And how disappointed would you be when I'm there tucking into my sausage cob, or vegan variety are available as well?
So what about a ham roll?
Is that a ham cob?
There is no such thing as a ham. Oh no, I suppose a ham roll is one of those pastry things with ham roll around it. So,
Oh, right. Let's move on swiftly.
but it is a cob. I mean, there's no other word for it.
Okay. Oh, right then.
Paula now admits it's a cob. She says openly it's a cob.
Yeah, like as John said, a sausage egg McRoll. A McCob.
Anyway,
Right, go back to where we were. Where were we?
can't go wrong with a muffin. There we go.
Oh, Carl said about the. Is that about the?
You've got to agree with me that a muffin is a muffin. Like
A
muffin
muffin
is
is like a
chocolate
blue-green
chip muffin. I don't know where McDonald's went
it's
wrong.
one of them, and also
McDonald's
the
gone.
savoury muffin that you have at McDonald's, right? They're a
Yeah, I
muffin.
know, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
But they're not a cob or a roll. They're a muffin. They've got
And
their
then
own.
a crumpet's a crumpet.
That's like a crumpet. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
not tonight,
dear.
is it?
Right. Anyway, we're gonna be here all night. All night we'll be here.
Sellers man cave item with people. I'm not sure that's related to it.
I think that's the toads. That's what I'm saying. I think it's the.
Oh, okay.
But
Hold
yeah.
up.
Oh, is that a cob? Is that a cob? What's that?
So we got
Nice.
Stephen. We need to go to questions soon.
Yeah.
But hey guys, I'm in the chat. Just made a sale of PS2 games while laying in bed. Don't you just love that
Love
itching
it.
noise?
Love it. What sort of games was it? Was it a bundle of games or just like specific, run of games? Like, who is the best accountant, him or her, indoors?
Well, I'm not sure I'd answer that one. Well, obviously me, because
I think you're outnumbered.
I am.
Numbered.
It's
Joke,
bullying.
accounting
It's like,
joke.
cyberbullying. Are we allowed to?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to point fingers, but
We got
Hey,
Chris in. Hello,
Chris.
Chris.
hello.
Double Karma says, how did the £100 challenge go?
Still going.
Yeah, that month challenge is to be fair, we sold our last pair of the Doc Martens. So we sold all 3 pairs now. And the only other things that we needed to sell for the challenge haven't sold yet, but we will sell them. I think we agree once we've sold everything that we've bought or whatever. Maybe not, because knowing Andrew, he's probably bought loads for it. But we only had 6 items.
This is the problem we've got: is he keeps reinvesting everything. So
yeah, no, we haven't bought anything else since the time run out. We've just said let's just sell what we had. That was our train of thought. So
and mine's still trying to sell as well, and some of them I'll just reduce some of the prices soon. But
yeah. But I
it
think
it is still going.
It's pending,
so
Anya.
yeah. We will do a finish.
I mean, it might be a Christmas special, but
Yeah. Happily.
Right, should we go into our questions?
Yeah. Just John wants to make a quick one. Is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake, Aaron?
ask the Batman. So it's all about the Batman. So you've got to get this right. If you get this wrong, then unfortunately you have some back consequences coming your way.
Is that really? Is it really?
Yeah, there's a big thing about VAT in Jaffa cakes. So yeah.
Oh, mad. Right, are you happy to answer some hard-hitting questions?
So
We know.
quick fire now. Then we're not calling them quick fire after they take about 45 minutes.
Yeah, they're not so quick fire these days, but that's fine.
I don't think they ever were.
No, it's true.
I'll change
first
the intro I have for this one then. Quick.
The thing is, we would rather get to know the person more. I think everyone watching would as well, rather than just be like, you know, Portsmouth or Southampton. Obviously, Portsmouth. You know, that sort of thing. No, silly questions like that.
I just want to say hello to Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. Hello. Right. So, we're going to start with which sort of Dawn did ask. Yeah. So she's sort of taken this question away.
It's a bit rude.
It is a bit rude, really. Wait till we see her.
She does have an intro though, so
yeah. But it is simply: do you prefer accounting or reselling? Which I know you've already sort of answered that. But
yeah,
so we can replace it for that one.
Oh, can we? Oh, okay.
We're
going to scratch it. We're going to replace it.
We wrote too many questions.
We wrote too many. We scrolled one out at the end. Now we've brought it back.
Okay, fair play.
So
fair play.
we're going to open with where and what is your favourite takeaway? So where's it from and what you're ordering?
What a question!
I know. That's why people come to Global Thrifters Thursday Thrifter Talks for these hard-hitting questions.
You see, Nando's always will.
Okay.
Because
cheeky Nando's.
A little cheeky Nando's, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Nando's will always be up there because, you know, it doesn't matter if you're eating healthy, if you're eating not healthy, if you know, there's a choice for everything in Nando's. You've got it. It's just perfection, isn't it?
Spicy or mild, you know, it can be.
You know, you cater for everyone. There's vegan options, there's non-vegan options, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so to me, Nando's will always hold a special place in my heart. It's all about, you know, lockdown's kind of taught us a few things, and we really realised that a good Indian is.
That's ours. Yeah, that's ours. That's our go-to. Yeah.
But we're really lucky here. We got some really, really high quality ones, which are quite similar to when, because I did the whole traveling in India as well, like you guys did, and like there are some that are quite kind of similar to that, and that's quite cool.
Nice, not authentic.
And what's your choice of curry?
See, I still quite like Western ones, so I still like, you know, the boomers and all those sort of ones. And it wasn't that I didn't not like the authentic Indian one.
Yeah.
My palate was so kind of used to a boomer or you know, a vindaloo, whatever it needs to be, you know. And but yeah, I think the boomer will always be my number one.
Yeah. Nice.
The thing is, even when we were traveling in India, like we would try different curries, and then like, you sort of go back to the ones that you like because you know you're going to enjoy it, you know.
Because we've been so accustomed to it. I mean, that's what we get, isn't it? Chicken tikka. I mean, chicken.
Yeah, that was the go-to.
Not curry, really, is it? But it's still.
We get a madras now.
Yeah, ours is a vegetable.
Yeah, madras actually. Yeah. But would you go lamb or chicken though?
No, vegetable. You know what I mean? Because our usual order is like it's a meal deal, and it comes with loads of extras, but like one curry, but it's enough to share between two, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Our go-to would be the vegetable dressing, and I enjoy that. Like, don't get me wrong.
Paratha.
Yeah, shari naan. Yeah, we're not going into it now. But you know, like for me, like it's even though I'm not vegan, I can very much enjoy a meal without meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to stop the questions quickly for Damien. Can you say hi to my other half, Kay? Hi, Kay.
Hey, Kay.
And she doesn't believe you're live. She's just eating her Chinese.
Every Thursday. Chinese. We're talking about takeaways. But yeah, every Thursday at 8.
Promise we're live. Promise.
Yeah, but no. Hi, Kay. Nice to see you.
Next.
Right. So,
what are your 3 favourite things to resell?
Yeah. What would be what you go to? What you trying to pick up?
See, I like we've already kind of touched on. Mine's all about tech, and it's about gadgets, and basically it's that boy toy sort of scenario. So I literally are going through looking for drones, and I'm looking for cameras, and I'm looking for those sort of things. I absolutely look, because like we've already said, I get to come home, I get to play around with it, and you know, testing it, you know, and I just you know, whenever you buy something from me, you know it works because I've tested it fully and played around with it. So yeah, anything tech related, I'm all for. But nowadays also Pokemon cards, because and I get to.
What are they?
Yeah, I haven't heard of them.
And we've got some experts that we can get some knowledge off as well. So it all works out.
It's always good. It's always good to have people to talk to and learn more. Like now I know like you like the drones and stuff. I'm definitely going to be tuning your ears after later on about it. Oh, good shout by Reseller Dad. Yes, Sri Lankan curry. The Sri Lankan breakfast is what I love.
Sri Lanka, Aaron?
Aaron, did you go when you was in India? Did you go down to Sri Lanka? Oh, you missed out, dude. You missed out. Honestly,
You can always go back.
definitely go back. Definitely go back.
We've
Just a
done-
bit like
Yeah, I can imagine. We
Bit picky.
did India. Because my other half, she was in India. She lived in India for like
Oh, cool.
nice.
Cool.
on secondment, and then we did Asia as well. So we've done that bit as well.
Yeah. No, awesome,
Awesome.
man. Yeah, but Sri Lankan, like in food in general, yeah, we
Would
love
you
that.
recommend
Loved
it?
it.
Sri Lanka,
Yeah,
is it?
strongly. So,
When we
coconut sambal.
Oh, that's breakfast.
Yes, it's breakfast. Yeah, it's fine. You can
Roti.
the roti,
with coconut
but the
sambal
proper-
with.
Right, let's move on before I start getting too hungry.
Did you try the coconut? What was it called? The breakfast where it was just like a cob. It was like a cob basically.
Don't start all this again. No, don't start all this.
We used to have
But it was
curry
like
for
with
breakfast.
rice and like something. Did you?
It's
Like
like
the
a little
oaty
thing that you
thing.
could tear apart. It was like a little, like a muffin
Oh,
thing. cob.
yeah, rice in it and stuff.
Like,
and
yeah, like a soak, and you soak it
Soggy
in
bottom.
yeah,
So
and you
I
say,
was gonna say soggy bottom.
and those
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
We loved what's the tray?
I wasn't vegan
What's the
when we
tray?
went, so I had everything.
But you were veggie, but not
Veggie,
vegan.
yeah.
But what's the tray of food? Do you have a little bit of
Tali.
Tali? Yeah, love the Tali. That north, isn't it? Or was that south? Oh, I don't know.
South.
Anyway, we're getting distracted. Right. Where's this?
I had dinner and my mouth's
I
water.
know, we've eaten and I'm right. Actually, this leads on quite well.
oh, okay.
What's the favourite place?
Oh my god, favorite place you've ever travelled to? It's my writing. I'm sorry.
Okay, so most sentimental place, and then there's favorite place. Am I allowed to do it that way around?
Yeah.
Okay, most sentimental place will always be now New York.
I checked the video. Yeah.
Wandered up the Eiffel Tower and did the whole
Eiffel
video
Tower or Tower of the Empire State Building?
Oh, Pavbari, that's it. That thing. Pavbari, that's what it's called.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, went up for Empire State Building, did the whole one knee and all that lot. So that'll always be special.
Yeah, definitely.
But Asia was so
incredible. Yeah.
Japan, Singapore.
Oh, nice.
Haven't been
We
to
did,
Japan.
We did all the Disneyland. So we did one trip and we went to all of the Disneylands out there.
That's good.
And then we got to experience proper Japan and proper Hong Kong, proper Singapore. So
Nice. I love Singapore.
I think
Japan's my place.
Yeah, we 100%. We want to do a trip where we go Japan, South Korea. Where was it? We listed a couple over there, which we never went that far east, if you know what I mean. So we were in like Southeast Asia and stuff. But I would love to go Hong Kong and that do a trip over there. That'd be awesome.
Because it sounds like, and when you do it, like if you just went UK to Japan, it looked really expensive. Like the flights were astronomical. But we went, and I don't know how good it is now in terms of getting there, but we went China first. So because we obviously did the Disneyland there, and it wasn't that expensive. So if you do, because UK to China, there's loads of trade routes. So you kind of jump on one of the subsidized routes there, and then you can jump to Japan. Then you can kind of do all that bit and come back. And it's worked out so much cheaper than if you'd just gone.
Definitely.
Pretty much cost the holiday was you just had to go and stop in China first. Or
the small flights in and around Asia, like we didn't get too many. We got a lot of long buses and trains, but the flights and stuff were reasonably priced. Like you said, you could fly, I imagine, from China to Tokyo or wherever. I think just where we are, it's no different to sort of flying to Spain or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's not too far, and the cost from there is not too bad. Where was there? Yeah, see, she's not impressed. She can't remember.
Well, we did the Eiffel Tower as well once, so you know.
Jim, Blackpool, mate. Em's never been. Yeah, I want to go Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
And but if you go Blackpool, though, you have to nip to Z's shop on the way.
See, 100%. Once we do the van up a little bit, real basic. We're gonna do a tour in England, sort of like buying around and selling on the road.
On people's
then you're going to Vinny's.
Oh, we'll go everywhere. We're going to go everywhere. We're going to do an awesome trip. I can't wait for that.
To Scotland.
Are we? Yeah, we're going to Scotland. Where was that? Scotland. We're going to Scotland. Right.
I've heard there's tours now at, after lockdown. There's of UK's HQ. So that's funny.
Oh yeah. I just want to mention, Steve said, I've not traveled much, but can't be that feeling coming home to Cornwall.
What place to live?
Cornwall, we holds a special place in our hearts. We love Cornwall. Devon and Cornwall, like, it's a beautiful part of the country. So yeah, strongly recommend it.
JJ says, come.
Oh no, I just saw that, JJ. Yeah, I just saw that. Oh
wow.
Oh wow.
That's just, that just. I don't usually have not many words to say, and that's not the one I meant to click on. So yeah, I'm really.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, that's really generous. You really didn't have to do that at all. But no, I don't know your actual name. Do let us know. But yeah, Kiss My Stained Glass. That was really generous.
Thank you so much.
I feel like the least you could do is Instagram it for it now, or him now.
Say it again. Sorry, I didn't know what you said.
Instagram your takeaway now, just to show your appreciation.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah. Just, I'm so rude. I hadn't even read the message. I was in shock. I was surprised by the thing.
Takeaway.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we'll put a photo up. You can. That's very generous. Thank you so much. So yeah, JJ said, come to Southampton. I mean, if we've got to come over that, it's not too far. But yeah, and Jesse said Bristol. But yeah, what we want to do is go with an empty van and buy stuff at Car Boots, sell it, list it online while we travel, and basically post it while we go, and stay in the van. That is our plan. So
has your van got a like a packing area then?
Not the van we've got currently.
Yeah, no, but
area.
I want a packing area. I don't have packing any. The bed can be a packing area.
This is the whole YouTube video.
Yeah.
This is going to get you into the stratosphere now. You want to be doing converting your van into a mobile.
Well, we want to do, because what we want to do is we want to do it.
Today, like Nick and George say, like they're the tap king, whatever. We can have a tap
mobile.
Not like the trolley.
You know what I can see? You've seen Dumb and Dumber, haven't you, with the dog?
Yeah. The thing is, it's not because we want to do it in the UK, and that'll be our first sort of like touch out of it, because then we have plans of a European trip where we won't be listing, we're only buying, but we're staying in the van, and once the van's full, we'll come home basically. But we want to go
not this one way. I don't you're missing a trick.
Because you can't. It's harder to post from Europe to sell. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll cross them bridges when we come to it. We've got a while.
We'll figure it out. By that point, you'll have some sort of empire that you can just post it to, and I'll do it.
Maybe. But this is the plan, to share the whole journey on YouTube. So that's the plan. But we're not there yet. We'll buy a house first. That's soon. Anyway, right. I'm getting all flustered. I don't know where I am. Yeah.
Again, right. Quick fire.
Yeah. Real quick. This right. So, what led you to start YouTube? Obviously, I know
YouTube.
Yeah. So you're not necessarily doing YouTube as for. No, I know you are Global Tap Bus. There we go.
I love it. Global Tap Bus.
So you said you got 3 channels. Now I know this channel. I know you've got a spoof channel. What's the 3rd channel?
Boffix. So that's my choice.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you don't share your reselling on YouTube, do you? Am I right
on the spoof channel, I will be doing a bit of.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But I mean, for me, YouTube was always because I don't know if you ever caught it. I do Ask the Expert a lot for QuickBooks. So every morning, well, not every morning, but every 2 weeks or so, 8:30 a.m. I'm on the channel doing giving advice.
I must say we missed it the other day. I felt bad. We did miss it. You said you said drop a comment, you get some free, and I'm sorry.
And Channel 4 was watching. It was a big deal. So don't worry about it. Don't you worry. It's fine. The big commission into a series. But yeah, thanks for the support. No.
I'm sorry. Go on.
But yeah, so it kind of went from there. It was like, actually, this is a really easy way of getting information out there, because we're going through the pandemic and everything that's going through it. So I was like, just try it and give it a go. And it's just kind of grown from there. Like yours have, I'm sure you go back to your first video and you're a bit like, ouch. But, you get confidence, you kind of move it on and everything else. And I can't stop now. I got 3 channels. So
Busy
You know, the
man.
Switch
Yeah,
channel's
yeah.
a fun one where I get to just do what I want, and it's don't care about the algorithm, don't care about anything else. But
No,
then
you're just doing it for fun.
yeah, the other two, they've I've invested this technology in it and cameras in it and stuff like that. So I need it to it doesn't need to do brilliantly, but I need to make sure it's done right. If you know what I mean.
Well, what you put out is very professional.
Yeah.
I'll tuck my hat to you.
We're trying.
Yeah, you do a good job, man. Definitely.
Awesome.
Next one. Can you read my writing or not?
Okay. If you were a superhero, what
You
would
just
your
missed two questions.
okay.
But no, you've done it now. You've done it. Go on. You just missed two questions.
If you were a superhero, what would your power
What
be?
question? I mean, everyone wants to be Iron Man now, don't they? Because I mean, who doesn't want to be Iron Man? I mean, come on. The
I don't want
idea,
to be Iron Man.
No, you can't. Okay,
You can't.
you can't be the superhero. But what is your superhero
Power.
power? You are
Iron Man. I mean, what is Iron Man's power? Go on.
money.
Okay.
Money.
Metal
money.
armor.
That's money. Is it? Would you
It
say
is money. Is it not money,
what's
Iron Man?
Man's power then? Money as well. They've both got money.
Yeah. Well, Iron Man's got that thing, innit? What's that?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got that thing.
Okay, Batman's is the money then.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, yes,
right.
he has got money, but no, I think the idea of just somehow having that brain capacity to go right, let's just build myself some sort of suit, and I'll just fly around, and can't be that, can you? Come on, I know people want to be suit, but super boring, isn't he? Just he wears his pants on inside out, so I can't.
So yeah, you'd have that armored suit. You could fly, fire guns. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got it all.
Tearing up the neighborhood.
Yeah, and you get Spider-Man as a mate. What more do you want? You know what I mean?
Man,
Yeah. Not Iron Man. Iron Man is Aaron Man.
Aaron Man. There we go. Oh, right.
Next.
Before we go on, I just want to say there's 76 people in the chat. Appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't already, definitely go over to Aaron's channel. It is Aaron the QuickBooks Chap, as well as Boffix and the spoof one. What's the title for the spoof one? I can't remember. What's the name?
Apple Core Live and Geeky.
Apple Core Live and Geeky. So yeah, give all them a sub, but especially the QuickBooks one. It's 100%. If you're not already, guys, do definitely check Aaron out and give him a sub, because you're missing out if you don't. Because he's a reseller and an accountant. If anyone hasn't missed that bit, so if you're a reseller,
and
you
a
will
butcher.
learn.
I'll be doing butcher content soon.
Yeah, he'll be chopping his meat. Oh, wait, no, that's
Vegan friendly though, obviously. Vegan friendly.
Oh god! Right. I'm sorry. Right. We're back in the room.
I don't think that's allowed on YouTube.
There's different platforms for that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right. So we were saying some questions at some point. So number 5, not number 7, like Em asked. Your favorite game of all time and favorite console of all time.
Oh, now they're. Okay. Now, don't judge. Favorite game of all time. Most of the time, I'd say Final Fantasy VII, which just what a game. But
Fair enough.
it has to be World of Warcraft. So
okay.
at one point in my life, I lost a year of my life to that game. So I can never say that it's not.
Yeah.
I would never even consider going back to it now. I think it's too scary to kind of.
Mine was RuneScape, which is a similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For years, like I remember. I remember it was probably 06 to 09 in school. You know what I mean? Like it was like and then you leave school and like you just get on with your life and everything just changes.
Exactly. And it was that whole. But those sort of games, they've got such good value to like learning life skills, like 100%.
100%. Yeah, and but WoW, obviously World of Warcraft is massive. It's ridiculous. It still is. It's crazy. But so
if you go back into that,
it's a dangerous path.
Adult life, what happens then? It's
definitely. So and so that was game and console.
Console wise, see, most people be like, the Xbox or the PlayStation, and I love them, but actually, I think the Switch might be it because it's everything. It's like there's nothing on there that you can't enjoy. So
I'm surprised, like the Wii consoles still sell after the Switch come out. If that makes sense. I know that it is a different console. It is different, but like the
love that Switch.
The Switch, we bought a Switch recently, and it was meant to be for sale, but we played it, but you know, we'll sell it later.
Still
So,
testing.
yes, still testing. Just to make that nice and clear. You know, it is a stock. But yeah, I mean, this Switch is a great console. Great console.
And I know like the consoles out there that have more, you know, you'll have more kind of memories of them and all that, and I get that, and I've never played the Switch as much as I played some of them when I was a kid, so you know, some of the nostalgia back then is going to be more, but that Switch is just it's phenomenal. The amount of stuff on it is crazy.
100%. I just want to go back to Jim Marley's Independent. He just said maybe you could work out some really hard sums in your head as a superhero and be calculator man.
I like it.
You're already there. You're already there. And Steve, console would have to be the PS2. Revolutionary game would be Final Fantasy X or Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo, classic.
Oh, I mean, Gran Turismo, love
classic.
it.
But the X.
10? Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy, never really played them, but I've sold them on the PS1 a lot of the time.
They're great to look out for.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 9 is quite collectors at the moment. So
okay. I mean, I'll buy any of them if they're the right price. Have a go at them. And the PS2 would be mine as well. Just to say, the PS2 would be. That's the console I played so much growing up. My brother had the PS1. I played that a bit, and then obviously the PS2 come out, and that was the one that I just spent hours and hours. But I would also buy to Shelster Rooney.
BBDB.
I don't know what BBD is. British, right? No.
Bring back Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, maybe I have no idea. It could be. Oh, and someone was a hunter in WoW.
Hunter. Warlock. If that makes any sense to anyone.
You're a warlock. It's like a goblin, isn't it? Like an orc, like a goblin thing. Is that right? A warlock? I could be wrong.
I was a gnome.
Gnome. There we go. Same thing. Right.
So if anyone knows Final Fantasy 9, they'll understand that.
Right. Okay. This is the big hitter. Okay. You might have seen this before. Are you ready?
T.
No, don't be serious. Wrong channel.
Yeah.
I know, but you know, still
This one here.
Who is your favourite YouTube reseller?
There we go.
YouTube reseller. Gotta be Nick Ells, hasn't it? Come on.
Oh, safe bet. That was safe
King.
Bet. Safe
It
bet.
wasn't even that. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be on this channel. I wouldn't be talking to you guys if it wasn't for Nick. So
No, and fair play. Yeah,
Definitely.
It's so true. Like
he's the front runner. You know. He's paved the way. You know.
The reason I'm here is because I
spread the seed.
I sent a super chat once and he read it out, and I was all giddy at the time. I was like, "That's me." Now you guys, you just read it out without me sending a super. You've missed a trick there. So
we try and click every question. We're here for the people, you know. But
subbing and all that.
We were chatting to because we was on with Kieran on Fatal 4-Way, and we're chatting with Nick and Nick and Chris and obviously ourselves and Kieran, and we're chatting afterwards. And I said to Nick, I was like, you said on your Sunday live chat the other day, it is all Nick's fault, Paul. You're right. That someone bumped into him and said they were really, or someone wrote in the message, oh, I saw you on the weekend, Nick, and I was really starstruck, you know. And I said to Nick, I was like, does it, like, it's Matt, you know what I mean? Like how, when does that become a, you know? And he went, I said, is that normal? He went, it does happen. I was like, that's mad, that's madness, But yeah, the thing is, the whole reselling community, you know, it is quite a niche. You know, there's not everyone, not all your mates are resellers. You know, like whereas all your mates like football. So if you see a footballer, you know if you know what I mean. I know it's different levels, but so in the reselling world, most people know Nick if they and Andrew obviously if you watch YouTube, you know.
Yeah, and also you congregate around the same places because you all go to the same booties, and you know it's there's always gonna be a crossover, isn't there? Yeah,
and we said someone we had our first time someone noticed us outside a car boot. It was a staff member at TK Maxx, and she double looked to you, and then Emma had gone in the shop before me.
I thought she was looking at me because she thought I was dodgy.
And then I've come in the shop behind her, and when she's seen me, she's gone, "Oh, it is you two, it's Global Thrifters," and we're just like, "Oh no!"
I get so proud.
All right, where do you want me to sign? Come on.
Sign the receipt when you're paying for it. That was the.
So you got Callie Pickett in from Michigan.
Hey, man. Nice to have you on.
And we got Vinny.
Hey, Vinny. Sorry, mate. It's 8 o'clock start, not 9 o'clock. Just to let you know next time, all right?
He's streaming Fortnite though, isn't he? He's got,
is he?
Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, so
I didn't know this. I didn't know.
He's quite famous on the old Twitch platform.
Sue says, as well as you guys, really enjoy Master of Pieces and Closet Geek.
Definitely.
And watching franchise kicks.
Not seen
heard
them. Not seen them before. Check them out. There's some real good ones in America. Really do enjoy.
Still wins by best intro of all time.
Which one? Sorry.
Masterpieces.
Oh, 100%. I love that.
By Marlowe, independent trotters. But
The rifles and horses.
Of course.
Yeah,
well, we can't say that. It's not that. It's
okay. It's Marley's independent trading
company. Right. Let's move on. We are okay. This is a good one.
If you were a Pokemon,
you asked that one. Right, go on.
If you were a Pokemon, what would you be?
Who would you be? Yeah. Who would you be? Yeah.
Who would you be?
Yeah. If you were a Pokemon, which Pokemon would you be?
And you can't make one up. You have to be one.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever thought about being a Pokemon.
No, you are going to be the Pokemon. Who are you going to be?
Yeah. I mean, it's great to be probably. I mean, Ditto. Because then that's it. Whatever you want, then, isn't it? You know, you just see something, you're it.
You're it. That's fine.
I could be Nick Hills today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And who wouldn't want to be Nick Hills today?
Exactly. Walking around into one big circle. That's it.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't asked anyone else that yet. We just.
They're not allowed Ditto now. You've got 150 odd choices. That's it. Ditto's been taken. Can you get a wall behind you now and start?
We'll start writing them off. Yeah. Okay. Okay, number 9. What song? What?
Just these last 3 questions, just hilarious. Go on.
What song would you sing at karaoke?
Oh, that is a really good question.
Because when we meet up, hopefully all this is blown over. Reseller meet up. There's going to be, a few beers down. There'll be karaoke somewhere.
I'm liking that. It'll have to be the Killers, and you got to just go with what everyone knows, haven't you? I mean, personally, Mr. Brightside is not my favourite Killers song, but
it's a good sing-along.
It's a karaoke.
I remember I was at Reading Festival, and I was heading to the Killers, and I was in the toilet. I'd lost everyone, or most people by this point, and then they'd come on. I was late. Started singing it. Suddenly, the whole toilet singing it. There's a real atmosphere. It's just.
I thought you were about to say, well, then I went and saw someone else.
No. Don't get me wrong. We don't put the Killers on if I'm just on my playlist. They're not there. But festival, if I hear them on the radio, I'll sing along. I don't mind. A few of their songs.
We've gone to festivals just for them, and we've been to however many gigs of them. It's just.
Oh, okay. So the Killers are up there. They're up there for you.
Yeah,
they're your favorite band. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite song? You said Mr. Brightside wouldn't be your favorite. Who would be your favorite?
Just on Fairy Tale's my favorite, but it's not as well known, obviously.
Yeah, I have no idea. Not a clue. That song.
Mr. Brightside will always be there because Mr. Brightside is always going to be the best floor filler of all time. There is just no other floor filler that can do it.
Is it Somebody Told You? That's them, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know the name. Somebody told you. Okay, right. We'll just say, what's that? We got Jim said, Tom Jones sex bomb every time, baby.
I can imagine that'd be Andrews as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
probably. Yeah. And money. Yeah, there we go.
What would yours be then? If you never asked that question, what would you do?
I don't know. What would be your song?
Spice Girls. Anything
Spice
Girls.
Really? Any of them?
Loves the Spice Girls.
I like Baby Spice. I'm not sure I like the Spice Girls.
It would be If You Want to Be My Lover. That one.
Yeah.
Okay. Zigga.
Yeah. Mine would be, and I don't do karaoke because I enjoy singing. Singing doesn't enjoy me. If you know what I mean.
About that. Depends on the drinks you have, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. But mine would probably be Teenage Dirtbag Baby by Wheatus. Is it Wheatus?
What a choice.
It is Wheatus.
Yeah.
That would be my go-to. Or It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, but I can't do the rap. I can't do his. You know what I mean? But yeah, Teenage Dirtbag Baby would be the one. So anyone in the chat, or you? I'll go for the last one.
Well, that's just a few people saying like
Bastille for Vinny.
Yeah.
Oh, good one by Richard. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
La, la, la,
With Bastille,
la, la,
though, that's a really technical song. I mean, that is.
And I can't imagine Vinny doing Bastille. I just don't see that.
Comes out with it.
I mean, I'd expect Vinny to do the Pokemon theme tune or something like that.
That's a really good idea. Budget nostalgia. You should do a live stream with a few resellers for charity.
Properly. You should do.
Well, the one step further than that is we do a Guitar Hero because we've all got a copy of it somewhere. So you know what I mean.
got 27 Guitar Hero controllers that we are
27.
currently going through. Well, there was. We sold a few. We might be around 20 to be safe. 20. Let's say 20.
Do you know why it will never dissipate the need for Guitar Hero? Do you know? Have you ever come across a proper Guitar Hero fan?
My mate Alex. Yeah, proper. Yeah.
And have you ever asked him how much he spent on the DLC on the back catalogue?
Oh, I don't know. No, I haven't.
The money put in, because I've done the same.
Buying songs? Is it buying songs to play? Is that
$3.99 each, and I've got scary amount of songs. So I will never, like, my Guitar Hero set, my Rock Band set will never get sold, and I'll be looking to update them soon, so that, just in case and all that.
Yeah. Have they brought out any new ones for the new gen or recently?
The last generation.
Yeah, so for Xbox One and stuff. Yeah.
But even that, it was all, you had to buy special adapters to get them working. And there was some stuff that didn't go.
Oh, we got PS4 one actually, didn't we? We have the Guitar Hero Live. It's called. No, what's it called?
Live. Yeah. Update, but that never really took off.
I think we saw the Beatles ones. We've got loads of them. There's loads. But
did you ever find the keyboard?
Keyboard? No, never the keyboard.
Yeah, so it's really sought after. So there's a keyboard for it as well. So
okay, that's cool. Nice. That's cool. We had like the Hofner, the bass and stuff.
And Bohemian Rhapsody on it. It was awesome.
Oh wow, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah. Was you about to? No.
Just people saying.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. The last one. It's one we always finish on. Who's your biggest inspiration?
Damn it. I thought it was T. Right. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Okay. Fair.
Apple, I have an unhealthy obsession with Apple, so it's
Are you the latest iPhone and stuff?
Well, day one. If I'm not day one, I get really upset.
Really? Okay. And see what I would have thought you. What PC wise? Are you Apple as well then, or you have?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I would have thought you for like a
shadow thing you guys use, because I don't like PCs all that much. It's like,
that's fair.
But there was an Apple event on Tuesday, so I was watching that like religiously, and it's scary.
Yeah, was older to you for like a proper Android sort of get all the like, you know what I mean? No, that's mad.
Apple, cool.
I know it's Apple. I know, but or even more, or even if you had the iPhones, but like PC wise, like is it not Lexus? No, what's the one where you don't use a mouse and you could pop it's all keyboard based.
Oh yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that sort of thing,
But for me it was it's always been Apple. And
Apple. That's fair enough. Yeah. Scary. Don't get me wrong. We're on a MacBook now. You know what I mean? But
I had a pet still have them somewhere. But I had a kitten called Siri at one point. That's how deep it went. It was like
a kitten called Siri.
Yeah. So you say "Hey Siri" and it'd be like the whole house would just.
Wow. No, that's a good answer. Like, to be fair, like Steve Jobs, incredible. You know what I mean? The company he built, insane.
Yeah.
He's obviously his whole thing was he's like, I want to be a disruptor of tech, and I want to do this, I want to do that, and that's kind of where Boffix wants. That's why I want Boffix to be a disruptor of accountancy.
Nice.
So it's like how to stop accountants just wanting to charge for sake of charging, and it's like, how do you make it more fair for small business and all that stuff? So that's what we're kind of striving to be. So awesome. We're causing a few waves while we do it, but that's all the
good on you. Yeah, exactly. And thanks for clarifying the wave there, babe. But yeah, that is all of our questions. How was that for you? They were
sensational and so quick as well. I mean, I'm glad I stood up for the whole amount.
Oh dear.
Next time I'll get a seat first.
I'm sorry to make you stand for over an hour, but we have just hit over the 9 o'clock, which is awesome. And everyone, we've still got 70 people in, which is brilliant. If anyone's got any more questions before we finish up, do hit them in the chats now. Hit them up. But what you got coming up, Aaron? Do tell us what is apart from lockdown, obviously, but.
Yeah, so I did my first ever collab, as in like I did a video with another accountant where never met before. It was all through kind of ASICs, but so I've done a video where we're doing QuickBooks versus Xero, so they're two different bookkeeping packages. So I'm doing that video, but at the same time I'm doing a behind the scenes video of how it was shot, how I go about doing my video. And the reason is because she wants to start a YouTube channel, so she wants to go in and do YouTube and everything else. So I was like, well, two birds, one stone. So yeah, I'm doing this little series of here's the video, and then this is how I made it. So
yeah, awesome.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
that'd be cool.
No, definitely. Yeah, I saw that come in. Yeah.
You know what he had for dinner yesterday? Do I know what I had for dinner yesterday?
I'm guessing you don't cook.
Nah. Well,
No.
no.
I'm in that boat with you.
I can cook. I'm a very good cook
Oh, okay.
at times, but yeah, I just don't.
But you don't cook.
When Chris is not home, you cook.
Pot noodle.
Well, talk of said devil.
Yeah, this date is going to be live on
hope it's gonna
YouTube.
I hope it's going to be a live stream.
But I wasn't even. The worst thing is, I wasn't I playing with you guys on Among Us, and then I found out I'd won a
Among Us.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I'd won the date with Andrew, without even.
I don't know. But I will just say hello to Adam. We are just finishing up, dude. But I appreciate you for coming on. It will be on YouTube if you want to watch it back later on. Chris just wants to confirm that he can't cook. That's a fact.
No, that's not true.
Oh, unless it's MMUK's books. Can't cook, won't cook, as Amy Harris used to say. Microwave.
That's it. I'm doing it on my spoof channel. It'll be a cooking with Aaron.
Exactly. Oh, and as I'll come back to Mr. Sprout, but as Vinny said, sounds sus. Talk of sus, I think we might be playing Among Us soon. I don't know if you'll be playing or not. Aaron, are you on?
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, awesome. Right, well, we will finish up there, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Sprout.
Thank you, Mr. Sprout, for that. So, Aaron, thank you ever so much for coming on this week, dude.
No problem, Jack Lee, at all.
It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, thank you everyone in the chat who has been on. We enjoy doing this every Thursday. As we said, we haven't had any videos out the last couple of weeks, but we're going to try and get on top of that and get a good balance of work and do the videos. So yeah, everyone stay safe during lockdown.
And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Aaron's channel.
100%.
Make sure you do thumbs up on this channel.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm smashing at you too as well, because you're a breath of fresh air to the reselling community.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say. That's very kind of you to say. But yeah, I mean, Aaron, keep safe, and everyone in the chat, keep safe. Look after yourselves. Keep hustling.
We'll see you next week.
And we'll see you soon.
Later.
Take care, guys. Bye.
No.
She always hits the wrong button. I don't know what she's